Okay, so this video is specifically for e-commerce owners who want to scale to 100K plus monthly recurring revenue and are currently doing around 10K per month or so. So what I'll get into in this video is just how you can start using AI to optimize your processes and delegate those shallow but important tasks to AI. So what this will do is free up a lot of free time to focus on things like your products, content, and advertising, as well as you're going to get the benefits from the automation. So your Shopify dashboard with your conversion rate, returning customer rate, and bounce rate, metrics like that are all going to improve with what I'm about to talk about. So I do post a lot of stuff about this on Twitter and Instagram, mainly just the value of AI. But I thought I'd just make a video, kind of the whole setup and how it works, and I'll go into detail with it. So over here, why you should kind of trust me. So to give a bit more insight into why I know that this stuff does work, when I kind of first started out with this, I wanted to work with a brand as a free kind of trial to get my feet wet, see if this would actually work. So the bloke that I worked with was running an ecom brand, doing around 8 to 9K per month. And initially we went on to a 6-week free trial where I would set up my AI system. So off of the 6 weeks, I scaled that to 13K monthly recurring revenue per month, and then almost doubled the average order value, as well as improved the automation of about maybe 70% to 80% of customer service, as well as increasing the returning customer rate by 700%. So as you can kind of see here, these are the figures just within 1 month's work. And so this is all from the AI customer service automation. So hopefully that gives a bit more insight on what I do and why customer service is so important for those metrics. Another thing I wanted to mention, I haven't spoke on this before, is the AI affiliate program. So where I had another mate who had an e-com store, and I reached out to him and did his automation for him. So I ran outreach through his Instagram, and so ran some campaigns for his affiliate program on his e-com brand. This went really well. So I ran automated DMs inside of his Instagram for his business account, and set up to around 80 DMs per day to potential affiliates that would promote his products. And so the reply rate was really good, and ended up getting around eight affiliates into his program in just 1 week, promote his products and do some UGC content for him and that kind of stuff. It's kind of the kind of breakthrough there with, hopefully that gives a bit more insight into about me and the stuff I've done with some of my clients. So I'll get into how exactly I did this, and I'll kind of break down the website, chatbots, and then the affiliate program as well. So where I like to start out with is the website chatbot. So you may be already familiar with this stuff, the little widget kind of at the bottom right or the bottom left of the screen page. So when you click on that, you're going to be invited to have a conversation with the AI assistant. With this stuff, so the chatbot can be fully customizable and tailor-made to fit your store and answer user questions based on the knowledge base that we feed it. What this can look like is, so you have your customer support feature, so customer questions within 5 seconds, provide accurate answers. It's going to automate around 70 to 80% of your CRM and reduce a lot of time or money you or your are going to spend answering customer emails. So just a little example here, you can kind of see what this would look like. How long does shipping take? And so that little kind of icon there means it's just off the knowledge base. I live in the UK. How long would it take to get my package? Based on what the user's saying there, it's going to answer it based on what it said. So UK 5 working features, pretty simple, just order tracking. Enters the email or the order number, receive the tracking status and the URL of the package. Super valuable for one of my clients where it got a lot of engagement. Really helpful for just automating that kind of process, helping them know where their order is, that on the website as well. And so thirdly, you got product recommendations over here. So the user can input their wants and kind of what they want out of your store into the web chat. Headphones are running. The AI can decipher what their intent is, recommend a product based on their input. So it's super valuable for average order value. So I can program the kind of AI to upsell and push higher ticket products, which is going to increase your average order value as well as your monthly revenue. Last thing, wanted to kind of mention with the web chat stuff. So you got lead capture as well, which is great for email and SMS campaigns and things like that. So you can collect customer details and then can be stored for other use cases. So these kind of little features here, great add-on for your store, which will lead to increases in those kind of metrics I was talking about before. Is what I did with my clients. So increasing that monthly recurring revenue. So that's kind of the stuff there. The main feature I wanted to kind of say with this is the customer support. So that's the big kind of thing there. Going to save you a lot of time and directly correlates to improved customer-centered metrics. So repeat customers and overall customer experience with your instant responses and just accurate. Like it's just a good system to have for your main customer service kind of setup. And this kind of stuff's really key for your store if you want to kind of grow into the long game. So where you're building that customer base and you're building a good, strong like customer experience. So it's a big factor for long-term growth there. So yeah, if you've got your own e-commerce brand, kind of want the same results I was talking about before with my client, and you kind of want to dial in on customer service and grow MRR in the long game, there's a link below to book a call. If you're keen on exploring a system like this, we can jump on and see if I can help. So moving over to the kind of next pillar. So you got your affiliate program, what I was saying before. So basically kind of how this works is you have an e-com store. Another way to do marketing, like at a fraction of your Facebook ad cost, is through affiliate programs. So what this is going to do is build a lot of brand awareness and kind of reaching a wider and more targeted audience through the different kind of affiliates you partner up with. So how I set this up for one of my clients is, so we'll kind of brainstorm what exactly the affiliate would look like, who we kind of want to work with and who we want to reach out to. So creating a filtered list, vetted list of the ideal prospects that would potentially be down to promote the brand. Kind of the step one, and then moving over to kind of just drafting up the copy of what we wanted to reach out to them, what we'd say to them. So making sure that it's like enticing enough. So we kind of brainstorming how we'd get the responses and kind of entice them into working with us. So making sure we're showing social proof, status of the brand. Next kind of step, is just plugging into the AI system. So the outreach sender that I've got going, and that will just send 50 to 80 DMs per day on autopilot. And so that's kind of the outreach campaign there. So this was really great. So able to generate 8 affiliates for him in just 1 week for his women's apparel brand. So that was actually a really good niche for the affiliate program. A lot of kind of influencers and potential affiliates in that space. Also led to a lot of UGC content, brand awareness with the different affiliates, audiences and that kind of stuff. And it's such a low cost as well when you compare those to Facebook ads. So that's kind of the rundown there with some of my clients and the results I achieved. And then I'll recap what I was saying before. But just a bit of an example with Prime. And then you got LeBron over here with some water brand, the affiliate stuff out there. Kind of just recapping everything. Hopefully this gives you an idea on the importance of good customer service. Like it is easy to kind of push to the side, can be a bit of an annoying process and doesn't seem like it would kind of directly relate to like improved metrics and more revenue per month. But then when you kind of look at the instant responses and the personalized experience, it does have an impact through the increases in returning customers, higher AOV, which then does lead to increases in monthly revenue. So especially if you're wanting to grow your brand in the long term, prioritizing your customer base through good customer service can go a long way to building that good customer loyalty. Experience with your brand is pretty important when you kind of want to hit that 1 million per month mark with your store. Again, through the affiliate program, another way to kind of reach out to different audiences, and then you got your AI to pretty much do it for you. Another way to do some low cost marketing through that affiliate stuff there. So yeah, if you're at that stage where you kind of want to dial in and set up your store for a big 2024, and you do see the value in the customer service, the product recommendations and the affiliate programs, there's a link below to book a call. We can see if we're a fit and take a look at your store and see how we can implement AI into it. It's kind of a done for you service here. If you're keen on exploring that, you kind of just a set and go, we'll brainstorm some stuff, make sure everything's all good, go live with it and really dial in on that kind of stuff. So yeah, hope to see you there and cheers.